Welcome to all. In our today's session, we are going to discuss about again a projection of solids, in which we are going to discuss about a solid which is a tetrahedron. I hope you know what is called as a tetrahedron, which is nothing but which all sides are covered by a triangle. Okay, so here in this particular problem, you can see the complete problem in the description. You can see here the side of the tetrahedron is given as a 30 millimeter, and the conditions are the face is perpendicular to VP and HP. So be very careful. These conditions cannot be satisfied in a simple position. So here let us have this for our simple position, and this we can have it for our inclined position. So this is very important. You should be understood that both the for both the planes a face cannot be perpendicular. So first we can have a face perpendicular to VP, then we can make a perpendicular to horizontal plane. That is very important. And resting condition is given as 1 edge in HP. So it is very important. We obviously know that. So edge can also be called as a side. Okay. So as tetrahedron replaces, all the sides will be of a triangle. Okay. It is very important. So here I have been drawn a simple question. Since it is given that one of the face is perpendicular to VP, what I did is and one side has to be, one side or edge should be in HP. The right side of my top view, I have made a side or an edge. It is very important. So how I have drawn is, first I have drawn my reference line and I have fixed a line which is perpendicular to my reference line, and I have marked 30 millimeter. From C to B is 30 millimeter. Now I took a compass for the same 30 millimeter. From C I have cut an arc. From B I have cut an arc. So I have formulated the triangle. And how to find out the center of this particular tetrahedron? See here what I did. From A I have drawn a line to the center point of C and B. Similarly, from C I have drawn a line to the midpoint of AB. So which connects give me a center point of a tetrahedron. From each corner I connected this center line. So then I have named it as A, B, C and the apex is O. Then what I did first is I simply projected the center line. And I obviously know that if the tetrahedron height will be also the same 30. So from here I have measured 30. And if I look from here, I can see A, B and O. I cannot see. So from A and B I have drawn a line which connects a O. So this is my A dash, this is my B dash and this is a C dash. So I have completed this now. The other condition which is given to me is the face should be perpendicular to HP. So to draw this, what I am going to do is, this is a edge which is resting for me. So that what I am going to take is, I am going to take this face. The face is OBC. OBC is a face which I am going to take, which is going to be perpendicular to my particular horizontal plane, for which I am drawing a perpendicular line to a reference line, and I am fixing this point as so B1 dash, in the bracket it is C1 dash. Okay, now I am using my compass. From B I am measuring O, from B I am measuring O, and I am fixing this point as O1 dash. Okay, so now my only ultimate aim is to find out A point. If I find out the A, I can find out I can complete my diagram. For that, what I am going to do is, from B I am measuring A with the help of a compass. I am cutting an arc. Okay, and similarly from O I am measuring this and I am cutting an arc here. Approximately the arc will come over here, so that I try to connect this. So likewise I have completed my particular solid. And let me name this as a dash, and I am having a center line here. Sorry, it is approximately here. So this also you can measure it from here and you can draw it. Okay, so now I have completed. See, you can see this face OBC is perpendicular to this reference line. If it is resting on horizontal plane, it is called perpendicular to horizontal plane. So now what I have to do is simply I need to project all the points from the top. You can see O, B and C lies in the same point. Now I need to project from this particular side. You can see here. So here I am having one. So the A and O will be in the same line, and here I am having a point. Okay. So so you can see now. So this is my point C1. So this is my point O1. This is my point B1. This is my point A1. So if I look from here, I can see the entire object. I can see O, I can see A, I can see B and C. So that will be of a continuous line here. See here. And I can see A to O directly. I can see A to O. I can see A to O directly. So this is what I've given in my problem. So the face should be perpendicular to VP as well as the horizontal plane. Here I have drawn one face OCB perpendicular to vertical plane. Here I have drawn OBC perpendicular to the horizontal plane. The remaining only thing is the dimension, where the height is also 30 mm and the particular tetrahedron side is also 30 mm.